Hello friends, Molly Pontevith here, CEO of the SOAR Community Network and co-founder of the SOAR Community Nebula. We are interviewing 1,000 change agents and community champions this year. And we right now have with us Dorwatha Woods. Dorwatha, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Dorwatha, I'd love for you to start by introducing yourself and the work that you're doing in the world.
Well, I am Dorwatha Woods, and I am the Flaherty Family Foundation Scholarship Facilitator for Region 1, which is Minnesota.
Minnesota, it's so cold there right now.
Yes, it is.
Hats off to you for being in Minnesota and staying in Minnesota and loving that community.
Thank you.
Dorwatha, can you share with our audience maybe an experience or an example of a time in your life where there were others who showed you compassion and empathy and really help you to live your life or to have a particular perspective on life that's really helped you navigate this complex world?
Well, when I think about compassion and empathy, I think about the Baha'i community in Minneapolis and in Minnesota in totality. About 3 years ago, I encountered this group of people, and they were very authentic in how they viewed the world and how they embraced others. And it was just really beautiful to see how people that were strangers to me suddenly felt like family. They have a way of making you feel special and encouraging you in every way in your life. And it was very impactful for me.
As a community builder yourself, when you think of other champions of change, change agents out there in your life or in the world, what characteristics or qualities come to mind for you?
When I think of a change agent, I think of somebody that is courageous, someone that has a sense of self that shines through no matter whether their project is being accepted or not. I think of a person that has the ability to touch the lives of other people and to make other people feel that they are worthwhile. A person that embraces diversity, a person that celebrates differences as well as similarities, a person that has a mission in mind and steps towards it instead of away from it.
What causes do you care about? And we can talk more about the Flaherty Family Foundation or other causes that you really put your heart and soul and your skills and your talents and your life lessons. Bring that to the table and support these initiatives or causes. Can you share more on that?
Sure. The causes that I care about generally center around children and young people. And I was a school principal for 29 years on the elementary level and also on the high school level for 3 years. And I have been in private schools, I've been in public schools and charter schools. And I find that there are inequities in our educational system, some in parts of the United States that are worse than others. In fact, in Minnesota, we are definitely dealing with one of the lowest achievement rates for children of color in the country. And that has always concerned me. So I have structured my career choices around careers that help me to make a difference in the lives of children so that there's equity in education, so that there is school choice, and so that the education that children are offered is one of excellence.
That's fantastic. And I also know that you're a fantastic, fantastic cook. Do you show up anywhere else in the community, in the world, with your fabulous culinary arts abilities? I had to mention that because I was able to experience that firsthand.
Well, when I was a school principal, I would cook for the entire school and faculty at least once a year. And that was always a fun endeavor that included about 500 people. But I have also cooked for a program here in Minnesota that houses people that are suffering with AIDS. I've been a traveling cook to those particular homes to cook for those people that used to be homeless that now have a place to be. And I also, at times, invite my scholars into my home. The teenagers that I work with now in the Flaherty Family Foundation, to have a meal and to get little seminars on different things that they need that are coming forward very soon, such as those that are going on trips, to give them a little travel seminar, a little how to, what to when you're internationally traveling. And I always serve food to them.
That's fantastic. I had to ask because I know that that is one of the greatest joys of your life is to feed the people.
Definitely.
So, Martha, when you are in situations or going through tough times in life, is there a motto that you live by or a quote that keeps you going, empowers you to move forward?
You know, there are so many. There is, of course, the golden rule: do unto others as you would have others do unto you, and it is translated into all different religions, but it means the same thing. Seek for your brother what you seek for yourself. And so that's what I try to do with others. It's hard for me to sit down and to enjoy my life if I know that there are those around me that have a need. So I try to meet the needs of people around me, whether it be in my scholar community or my neighborhood or my religious community. If I know someone has a need that I can meet, I'm there for them.
Thank you for being there for so many.
Mhm.
When you imagine a better world, what does a better world look like through your eyes?
A better world looks like unity. There is this saying that having unity brings light to the world, that we as a people have to begin to appreciate each other and to understand that we are all connected and that this world belongs to all of us and that we need to all be responsible for the preservation of nature, the preservation of people, whether they be babies or the unborn or elderly people. We need to be kinder to each other. We need to understand that war does not solve problems, but that healthy, strong, positive consultation with each other can unite us, unite humanity, and bring us to a level of consciousness where we can all live in peace.
Hmm. I love that answer. I love that answer so much.
Thank you.
So, Atha, how can people connect with you and learn more about the causes you care about?
Well, they can always email me at dwoods@flahertyfamilyfoundation.org. I would love to hear from anyone that is interested in finding out about what I do and that perhaps wants to duplicate some of the things that I do.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time, and thank you so much for being a part of our Change Agent interview series. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me. This
Yes,
was fun.
this was fun. You're very welcome. For those that are tuning in, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this interview, to be with me and Dorwatha. If you're interested in nominating yourself or someone in your community who's making a huge impact, and if you'd like to learn more about becoming a change agent member inside Nebula, please visit nebula.soar, S-O-A-R, communitynetwork.com. That's nebula.soarcommunitynetwork.com. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk to you real soon, everyone. Take care.